What's the #1 social media platform in the United States? I think TikTok is on the rise. Adam Curry had a very interesting perspective on this whole Chinese spyware thing. He thinks it's bullshit. He thinks they're all doing it. He said they're all like scooping up your data and the idea that China is doing it differently than we're doing it. He says it's bullshit. He doesn't believe it. He thinks what's happening is they're using that and they're saying that because China's so successful with it. The way they're doing it is so successful.
So
they're trying to say it's Chinese spyware and they're trying to kill the competition.
Oh, that's interesting.
This is his perspective.
Okay.
And he said they're all trying to emulate the success of TikTok, which is true, which is why Instagram has gone to Reels and they're favoring Reels. And even Twitter now, if you notice, when you play a video on Twitter, if you swipe, it'll show you another video right away.
Oh, I mean, I know they have the new thing on, what is it? Shorts or whatever on
YouTube. Yeah, they're doing that. Yeah. But that's not as that's like you find that in your YouTube feed and you click on them, but then when you click off it goes back to regular YouTube.
It doesn't just direct you?
Yeah, it goes right back to the video that you were watching. It doesn't show you. I think they're all trying to emulate the success of that model of showing you video after video after video. You open it up and immediately starts playing things.
Yeah.
I've seen my kids. They're a fucking hook, line, and sinker.
My nephews.
But what's fascinating is they're hook, line, and sinker with very different things. One of my kids, she is the one that tells me all sorts of interesting facts. And her feed is very different. Like she told me, we were having a conversation and I said, do you know how the American education system was established? She goes, yes, I do. It was established in order to make people into good factory workers. And so she gives me the whole Rockefeller breakdown of the origins of the American education system. I go, wow. I go, that's from TikTok, huh?
Yeah.
And so she starts telling me about all these different facts that she learned on TikTok. And she's becoming educated from TikTok.
They also think that Helen Keller wasn't blind and that it's a conspiracy theory. So
not my kid.
Not her, but I'm saying there's a dark side to this.
What I'm saying is my other kid is the opposite. My other kid is just getting funny videos and funny dances and like makeup tutorials and like this is what I do when I'm going out. This is what I do at the gym. So she's getting what is interesting to her, whereas my youngest is she's very interested in subjects and interesting things and details.
Yeah.
And she has an incredible memory. And she pulls up these things. She always wants to tell me about stuff that she learned on TikTok. So we have these really interesting conversations. And she laughs about how different her feed is than her sister.
Yeah.
So it really curates what you're actually interested in.
No, I heard the algorithm on TikTok is amazing.
The difference in our algorithm versus the Chinese algorithm is where it gets really weird. Because with ByteDance, what they've done in China is it favors athletic accomplishments, science achievements. It favors martial arts, traditional dance.
Mm-hmm.
It favors very positive things.
And ours is like, here's a gender transitioning person losing their mind.
Right. But if you're into that, it'll show you that. Like they're not showing that to my kids. It's showing that to people that click on that and become engaged with that. And then it highlights the things that you find that you're interested in.
But what if you click on it just out of curiosity? Then does it keep feeding you that?
Oh yeah, and then you're curious, right? That means you're interested. It doesn't know why you're interested. It just knows you're interested.
Yeah. What do you think about all the AI advancements lately?
It scares the fuck out of me.
Like,
the Chat GPT thing is bananas.
Did you see that Shapiro deepfake that someone did recently that was so creepy?
Oh yeah. Well,